Imagine two siblings who grow up in the same house, but one moves to the Arctic and the other to the desert. Over time, they adapt so much to their environments that they become unrecognizable. That's the essence of divergent evolution. One of the strongest pieces of evidence for divergent evolution is homologous structures. These are body parts that look different on the outside, but are built the same way inside, because they come from a common ancestor. So, how does divergent evolution actually work? It starts with a common ancestor, like Primalephus, a prehistoric elephant-like animal. Some of its populations ended up in different environments, such as the cold northern regions and the warmer parts of Africa and Asia. Once separated, they stopped mating with each other and faced different conditions, like freezing climates with snow versus hot, dry savannas. Over time, each group adapted through natural selection, developing unique traits. Mammoths grew thick fur, small ears, and fat reserves for warmth, while elephants developed large ears and thin skin to release heat. Eventually, the genetic differences became so great that even if they met again, they could no longer interbreed. At that point, they had become entirely new species. Take the Galapagos Islands, for example. Darwin noticed finches with different beak shapes. Some had thick beaks for cracking seeds. Others had slender ones for picking insects. Despite their differences, they all came from a single ancestral species and, over time, adapted their beaks to match their food sources. A similar story happened with wolves and domestic dogs. Both share a common ancestor, but dogs evolved alongside humans, changing through artificial selection and adapting to new environments. And it's not just animals. Plants show it too. Oak trees, maples, and willows all came from an ancient common plant lineage, but diverged as they adapted to different climates and soil types. So, these species have different environments and different traits, but the same origin.